people hanging out with us during the holidays, but if you're just now getting back or you're just now getting into work, I hope that you had a good holiday season. If you were not celebrating anything, whether it be for your own personal lifestyle or you just didn't have the chance to, I hope that you are back in it and rested. How about that? I did a whole Mario Kart era, Yulban. Yeah, it's definitely... This is the room ID. It's definitely for the culture. Mario Kart World is a pretty good game, I think. My bestie got a Switch 2 and I convinced to play Hades. I'm so excited for her this new era. PP Cash, they're gonna have so much fun. What's your top 5 games of 2025? Oh God, I'd have to readjust it. I don't know. I don't know. It's so every year that we do like roundups and wrap ups and all this stuff, it doesn't make sense to me. Well, it makes sense to me, but I'm just like not the type of person that like, I can't think of like my top 5. I've definitely played a lot of certain games, but honestly, like, there are even games that I put a lot of time into that I liked less than a game that I played for like 10 hours that I still beat. You know what game that really got me that wasn't a 2025 game? Cyberpunk 2077. I think the state that it's currently released, if you have a PC that can run it or like a console like maybe PS5 or something, I think that it's a pretty fun narrative. It's a bit like gruff and like boy coded in some parts, but the universe and everything is really fun, and the way they sort of like pace out all the drama. It really honestly felt like I was playing a very, very like it was like Baldur's Gate 3 in the sense that I was playing a visual novel almost, but the gameplay was really satisfying. Listening to this while I fall asleep as I'm going to the beach in 5 hours. Girl, you better go to bed. You do not want to pass out on the beach. You'll either get a sunburn or like you'll get stuck in the water. All right, we got half a lobby. So let's room only we can, with this lobby, we can do a knockout tour with some strangers. Should we see if one of the Girlypops can make it? Let's see. Only up to floor players? Oh, okay, never mind. We have to do our own room. Never mind. Knockout tour. Hi, it's Jean Babe. Oh, I need to put the code up. I should put the code up. Dang it. Does anybody know the code? It's okay. After this, I'll put the code up. Hades 2 was also a really good one. I really liked Hades 2. What else did I play? I think Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass was really, really refreshing, and I need to play Lazarus. I really think that y'all should get into that. JFY449. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Oh, girl. Let's go. All right, everybody, let's race ourselves into the new year. I need everybody to lock in and give us our best races. Pedal to the metal. Let's go. Live fast, die young, swoop, swoops, do it well. Everybody, the code is in the chat. Feel free to join. The bat is cute. I love Swoop. Now, I haven't played this in a hot minute, so it's like really coming back to me. Oh! Evil. Evil, evil, evil. Merry Christmas, Antonio. Happy to see you. Ancestors, hear my plea. Help me not to get hit by a shell. It's crazy to think that Mario Kart World has released this year. I feel like this game has been out for a long time. This year has felt really long, hasn't it, y'all? This year has felt very long, hasn't it? Aren't we doing a knockout? This is a long lap. Oh, are we like passing? No, we're on lap 1. What are we doing? This is a long lap. Just like this year, a long year, long lap. Okay, well, let's make it fast then. Alakanamin. Eddie, you hit me, so I have to hit you back. Get over here, Eddie. Hi, Shay. Oh my God. Everybody says that 2026 is going to be an amazing year. I feel it in my bones. Like, not only do we have it like on a cultural level, like everybody's just talking about how much they want things to be different. Like, we're already brainstorming ways of just like living in 2026 with everything in mind that's going on and being like, how can we just maximize our sleigh in it? And then they also say, like, astrologically, there's some crazy stuff happening. Like, we really are going to have to be living in a very authentic and honest time. And then in Chinese astrology, we're going into the fire horse, which is like, get it done. Get it done. It's not even like you need to figure out what you need to get done. It's like, it will get done, whatever needs to be done. Like, that's the energy that we're having in 2026. And I'm just, like, so excited. Right. So in Mario Kart World...
I'm from Chicago.
Y'all, when we have like all the girly pops up at the front, like we really do drive fast. Like, okay, so now it's getting down to the wire. Like, I've been stuck in like the back of the pack, but now I have to get up front because we have to be 12th or better. God, the soundtrack of this game is so good.
I'm from Chicago.
Back in Chicago, I used to race like this all the time. Beyonce! Oh, I'm protected. I'm protected. I am protected. What's tea? It's mild today. We only have half a lobby right now. That means the girls need to show up. If you want more chaos, get onto that Nintendo Switch too. Leave work, tell them that you've extended your Christmas vacation, and get in the lobby. Otherwise, the girls and I are gonna have to really spice it up ourselves. Ooh! I can never keep my momentum. Anytime I'm doing well, I just mess it up for myself. Do you still believe in the DLC? Yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it when all their other things are out of making money. They just released Metroid. That surprised me that people are playing that. No hate. I say play whatever makes you happy. But what I'm saying is they have a laundry list of things to exhaust before they have to release the DLC. Oh, so we're just gonna stomp and trash all over me right at the end. Well. Boarded my flight back to Berlin. Oh, married. Stay safe. Let my body not be shelled. Let my body not slip from a banana. Let me feel no sound. Let my body avoid fire and ice. And however they try to blue shell me, let me avoid it. I did not mean Metroid derogatorily. You know what I think they should do for Metroid? They need to do like an origin story like Tomb Raider reboot of Metroid. And they need to do a Zero Suit Samus game where it's like the origin story of how Zero Suit Samus became Metroid or something like that, where you play as Zero Suit Samus with her own combat mechanics, like action combat mechanics, or you can do like Tomb Raider style sort of exploration as well, and she can get like an ultimate form that turns into Metroid. Eddie. Sickening Diva, thank you for 11 months. We have multiple girlies going back to Berlin. I need to go to Berlin. I didn't know that I had family in Berlin. I'm going to Korean barbecue today, and trust I'll be getting some coconut shrimp in your arm. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy it. I did. Today's my last day of cheat days. I've been just getting cheat days because sweets keep coming my way. Like, y'all don't understand. Christmas time, you can't avoid the sugar. But today's my last day, so I'm going to enjoy it while I have it, and then we're getting back on the horse. Sickening. Oh, I already said hi, Sickening Diva. She kind of needs her own game in the Zero Suit, but that's basically Zero Mission. Oh. I haven't played Mario Kart World yet. This is going to be my first race with y'all. Oh, purr. Hi, Willow. All right, so let's start our own little lobby. We're not going to do teams or anything. We're going to be very casual today. I don't want to do all the hullabaloo. So I don't mean to plug this, but like in all honesty, I'm really enjoying the Baldur's Gate 3 game that we started. I'm really excited for the future of it. I did not expect the game to be so easy to like... we're gonna do no computers. That way it's just gonna be us. I did not expect it to have such good playability for the style that we do. Like, you can really go at your own pace and play it however you want. And like some of the boss battles and stuff like that, it really comes up to like how you express yourself and how you like, it's just so well balanced. So I'm gonna let like part 1 and 2 sort of sit, and then maybe we'll do like one long stream a week of Baldur's Gate. That way, like, people can like sort of digest it and stuff. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's like another reason why I wanted to play Mario Kart today. I was like, let's just do something like a little bit casual, because I'm still like sort of settling on like all the developments of Baldur's Gate. Like, I was up last night like taking pictures of the cast because I was like so like excited. Okay, 6 races. Like, now that we've like sort of dipped our toes into it, like I can like kind of think about how I want this to like feel as a series. I mean, like, obviously we're just playing it, but I do want to like explore something like more unique, because this is like such a unique community and like type of way of playing the game. Who's y'all's favorite character in the team so far? And in the cast that's like at the camp? It's so crazy how BG3 managed to balance the game so that you can play whatever you want and it'll feel good. Yeah. Lazel, Slazel. Faun, you absolutely ate yesterday's stream. It was so fun. Thank you, Panda. I had so much fun with it. Gagstrian. Gagstrian. Gagsterian, sorry. Gagsterian. I went in today and like sort of organized their inventories and like optimized their like equipment and stuff. And I'm like, I keep going into the game and like looking at the mod menu and just like being like, what can we do? What can we do? Like I already have ideas of what I want to do for the next day of playing it and everything. Like that's how excited I am with it. All right. It's every girl for herself or they them. And if you're a boy, you have to be in last place. The FFS mirror. I think the FFS mirror is going to play a huge role in our playthrough. I think if you follow the main story of Baldur's Gate, it's like really, it's not that long of a game. It'll probably be a long series. I keep forgetting to jump off of that. It'll probably be a long series, but like the nice thing is like there's nothing that's required. Like it won't make the playthrough like messier for just doing whatever we want. Like they give you so much options on how to play it. Like you can just skip the side quests and be fine. You can turn it on easy mode and just like play through it. But we're doing like a balance run because I think it's kind of fun to see how the characters and our ideas with them get expressed. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the acorns probably every lap. Okay. Let me try to focus. Pibby, that's a cute little character combo. Okay. I'm kind of set up for success here. I have to be. Look out for the acorns. Oh my god. Can't forget the last lap zap. As a Mac owner who wants to play PC games, what's better for me to buy, a PC or a Steam Deck? A Steam Deck. Oh, sorry. In my brain, I heard PC or Mac. I mean, Steam Deck or Mac. I would get a PC. The Steam Deck is not fully optimized for pick up and play. You'd be better off running into, if it's like your first time doing PC gaming and like you might be overwhelmed with like using Windows and all that stuff, you'd probably be better off troubleshooting your issues and learning as you go with like the system and everything by being able to Google stuff with PCs, because not many people use Steam Decks and Steam Deck is still kind of in the midst of like fully optimizing for pick up and play. I think that there's a lot of stuff. You'd have to do research on like whether or not like some of the games that you're interested in playing on Steam have been optimized for the Steam Deck, because they do that. And a lot of the library is. But I don't know, that's kind of hard. The tea is that I bought BG3 when it first came out because some friends wanted to play, but we never did, and I didn't think the game was tea anyway, so I refunded it. But Mrs. Star Spawn is making me regret the choice. It really is like playing your own little tabletop game. Like, you can really just play with it. Thank you, the shortcut. Thank you, Ultima. I learned that one from that one guy. The cat guy. His name is something cat, short cat or something like that. Is good gaming laptop more affordable than a full PC? It probably won't have the longest shelf life. but there is a portability factor, and that hardware is getting much better. A lot of people do get gaming laptops. If you want to use it specifically for gaming, then I would definitely consider it. But I would look up, like, one of the things I do whenever I'm looking for tech is I will look up like multiple sort of hands-on reviews and demos of the certain like thing that you're trying to buy or invest in. So that way you know, because there is the nice thing about consoles is like they do all that stuff for you without having to think about it. But you don't want to get a gaming laptop that runs really, really hot and has a super loud fan. Like there's like a lot of like little things that you have to think about that you wouldn't anticipate. I think that gaming laptops are getting much better, but if I had a choice, I would just have a PC. The thing about a PC is they're not portable. Winx Club. There's this artist that I keep posting on my story that does like, I don't know how to say it because it's still very non-binary, but like masculine presenting Winx art. They basically make all the fairies look like twinks. And it's really inspiring. I forget their name. Hi, Paradise. Paradise, I hope your vacation's going well. I know that you're, well, I don't want to put your, sorry, I didn't think about that. I don't want to put all your business out there. Hi, Surfy. Okay, cool. I didn't think about that before I said it. Let's see if I can finally get this. I can never get this. Hey! Okay, get ready for the turn. Get ready for the turn. Hey! That's growth, honey. I don't even care if I'm getting first place. I just wanna know that I'm doing the course well. I want to see Philippink's transformation. It would probably be a girly transforming into a cunty horse. Somewhere out there, there's got to be that. If you can think it, it can be real. Hi, Metro. Sorry. Get a little bit hype when I'm back on the racetrack. Reminds me of my old days back on the farm. Reminds me of the old days. Takes me back. Simpler times. Before all this money, this drama just came in, you know. Back when all I had to care about was me and the crops. And Papa. Oh, I miss Papa. Will you continue Baldur's Gate in the future? Yes, Mueller. I'm thinking of doing one long stream a week of Baldur's Gate. Just like sort of firing it up one day a week and just playing. Because we did a pretty long one. Maybe two. I don't want them to be too long because I want people to be able to like stay caught up. It's a very long form type of game, which I think a lot of people like. But I also like to keep everybody on the same page with stuff. Or make it digestible as possible. The whole point of like streaming and VODs is like kind of just don't think about it and have fun. But I do want to like not be too overwhelming, I guess. Pace it right. Let us chew on everything that's happened. If it was up to me, well, it is up to me, but if we were going based off of my like soul vibes and me being selfish, we'd be playing Baldur's Gate 3 every day for 8 hours a day. But I don't know if that would be fully enjoyable for y'all. we gotta add a little bit of this and that. Oh, I love the music in this game. How's Mario Kart World going? Well, I thought I was, suddenly I woke up and I was on a racetrack. I normally just like to take it nice and slow on the farm, but here I am, showing these girls how to win. Boom. At least the lightning came out before the last lap. Oh my god. Miss Big, I don't know where you are, but your legacy will live on through me. Oh, y'all know I get crazy on this course. Get out of my way. This game is so Coco Melon. I love it. The poses. It's like, who cares if you're even winning? It's just like so fun to look at. Okay, I'd watch in one sitting. My original playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 was 120 hours. Now, we're not going to do all that. We're not going to do all that. There will get to a point where I'm just going to be like, let's move on to Act 2. Who threw the red shell back at the finish line? It could have been any of us. I think we all enter just like a very wild state. You're scared, Lead Princess? Don't be scared. It's all fun. I've been getting like 6 to 12 this whole time, and I'm having a blast. Shell psychosis. That's exactly what it is, Metro. Girl, I'm about to order me an acai bowl and join the races, honey. And we're off to the races. Looks like people are starting to file in, so I'll make a new lobby after we finish this like sort of 6 rounds. I just ask that if you are already playing right now, give some of the girlies a chance to get in. If you see that it's empty while we're racing and stuff, feel free to like file back in. The poses are so tea, I can't see the banana peel in front of me. That rhymed. That's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. Ooh, Pauline on that monster truck is so cunt. I want to follow her. Who's behind me? Oh no! Oh my god. I tried to get out. I tried to like pull over to the side so you wouldn't run me over, Diva. Let's go, Celine. I did see Pauline singing at the Game Awards Bonanza. Yes. The bonanza moment where she came out and started belting. I didn't even know what song it was. The private equity torture never ends. I'm glad somebody's saying it. The thing about it is Bonanza is like, it's so slept on. Like, I think people still gave it its flowers and stuff, but I don't think it got enough flowers. I just don't. I don't think I've ever done this course. I know they changed some of them up, but most of them were changes to the beach. Need the code again? JYF449. Oh, here we go. I always fall off here because I try to boost. I always do that. I did a little shortcut there up on those rails. I think that was the best time I've ever had taking that turn after the rails. I normally run into the walls there. I want that trophy. This is a nice distraction until my BG3 re-download is done. Girl, I saw somebody on my friends list started playing Baldur's Gate 3. Get into it. Start up that save file, y'all. Explore. It's like a nice slow burn of a book. Explore. Make choices that feel whimsical and fun. Be crazy. Be safe. Be daring. Be evil. Explore it. We're going into 2026. We need to know a little bit more about ourselves, the choices that we would make in a fantasy setting of Faerun. Take those lessons and move into 2026 with it. Start up the Baldur's Gate 3 save file now. You don't have to do all the side quests. Just play the main story. Put it on easy mode and just like let it play. Just think about it. Stew on it. Wicked Wiccan, thank you for 13 months. Bisou, I don't know if I've sang Gold Kitty Club. Wicked Wiccan's in the Gold Kitty Club. I'm so blessed to have so many people now that are like past the year mark that I can't even keep track. So thank you so much. Like Brittany said, choose your own destiny. Yes. Was that Luigi in the background? Did y'all hear that? Miss work to play BG3. Use your rent money to buy the game. No. Get it on Klarna. Oh, my soundboard's not on. He said, Queen! Oh yeah, that's what he did. Neo model mode. And don't pay back. I really wonder what's going to happen with fintech companies when they realize that nobody's actually going to give them money other than the investors that aren't using their app. That's silly. Girl, I can't. I can't even get on the track. Me and Izzy are like, okay. I can't even go straight right now. And sometimes I try. I know y'all don't believe that, but I do try sometimes. I saw Manaphy just rolling in the water. Why is... Who was Big Princess Peach just driving across the track? Beyonce! Hi, Darius. Oh, Lead Princess said, it's my first time in this race. Second place. Okay, girl. Ooh. Oh! I need to change my character. More than likely, I think they'll be cannibalized by large banks for their infrastructure, and debt will be written off and subsidized by taxpayers. Oh, so they'll get their money. Klarna is already getting into crypto because no one's paying them. It's just funny. Why was she moving to the side? That's what I was wondering. I played in your face bad. It's okay. Oh, I can't stand the water tracks. Get them away from me. That's the worst part of that track. Hi, Lover Pixels. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you. I was Peach that time. Reset the lobby. So right now we're doing like 6 races. I think this might be the last one. Then we'll reset the lobby. It should say at the bottom when we get in. Could you try Peepa with the Biddy Buggy? Yes. I have to remember to change it. To change it. Labuntis. This is what it looks like when you're inside of Mabuntis. You're inside of it, and it's all fun and happy with all of your sisters and brothers. This is when I was a baby. You know those memes of like when I was a baby? Do y'all remember Octomom? Oh my god, that was crazy. I remember being a child and being like, wow, she has so many babies that she's gonna have. Like, I remember being like at the grocery store with my mom and there'd be like magazines. She's having 8 babies. And it's like, what? I remember her stomach was like purple in the pictures. Who is driving that truck? I feel like they adjusted the levels of the volume because I know that they added a slider that you can now like turn music up and down. But I feel like the default levels have been adjusted. Did their kids have it as bad as the Family Vlog kids? I think there's a high chance that anybody who's trying to like monetize on their family unit as a reality TV show, it like more often than not turns out pretty bad. I'm sure that there's good ones out there. Like I think about like Hillary Duff. Hillary Duff was like a child star, but she seems pretty well adjusted. But getting your kids involved in entertainment seems to turn out not so good. Oh my god. I hate the lightning so much. The concept of a volume slider needing to be added. Okay, I'm gonna reset the lobby. I'll change to Peepa and the Biddy Buggy after I get the lobby set up. Give some of the new girls a chance, everybody, and we'll keep racing. Thank you, everybody, for joining today. Happy to be spending my Friday afternoon with you. Also, if this is your first time playing with me, feel free to try to add me on the Switch. I don't know if there's a friend limit, like a friend list limit, you know, but I have been adding people. Same goes for Steam. I know we haven't played any PC games like Overwatch or Marvel Rivals in a long time, but if we ever do that, feel free to try to add me too. It makes it easier to like join stuff. I put the code in chat. Add phaun on Blue Sky. It's like I have to remind myself often. Like somebody said that my profile is on notifications for them on Blue Sky, and I have over 1,000 people following me on Blue Sky now. So I'm still gonna be like honest, but I try to think before I post now. Yeah, I am offline on Switch, but people are still able to add me. I just do that because sometimes I just want to be like, don't perceive me. When we get the Mario Kart DLC, there better be DK Bonanza theme tracks, and the final lap better give us euphoric breaking through moment. Yeah, like at this point you have to go there, Nintendo. We can't join you if you do that. Oh, okay. Okay. Whenever I see well-adjusted child actors, the common thread always seems to be that the parents had gave a F about them. Yeah, I saw an interview where Daniel Radcliffe was talking about how he was doing Harry Potter. His parents were constantly asking him if he wanted to keep doing acting. Yeah. Beyonce is kind of the same way too. You know, Beyonce's been working since she was a child, but it's obvious that she had a unit that was more about success as opposed to exploitation. Because there is a level of exploitation, I think, when you enter Hollywood, especially in the time that Beyonce went in. But she was very much shielded by a family unit. Okay. So we can, let me change my character and then we'll do a knockout. Somebody said Peepa. Who's Peepa again? Ooh, Jesta, enjoy the delivery. Peepa! My bestie! I remember Peepa. We got 2 more slots if anybody wants to join. I don't want to be an Nepo baby in the next life. In the next life, I want to be... In the next life, I want to be a cat in a like temperate climate. In a culture that loves cats, like stray cats, because I don't want to live with anybody. I want to be a stray cat, just like out there doing my thing. No, because when you ask to be a cat, the universe is going to make you a cat with like a bunch of violent cats. I don't want to fight other cats. So what else do I want to be? What's like a peaceful animal? Are you taking Tuesday off for your birthday? No. It's a party all month, honey. A whale? The whales know things too. Like they go to different places. Capybara's pretty going, but the whales get to go to parts of the ocean that I haven't been able to see yet. So I think I want to be a whale. Whales are extremely smart too. They show like senses of self-awareness and consciousness, don't they? So I bet that there's like queer whales. I'd be a queer whale. Oh my goodness, yes. The rainbow whale. Boom. I love explosions in Mario Kart. Is Michelle M. Shelley a queer whale? No, she's a queer mollusk. Much different culture. Ooh. Y'all just wait till I get to the block ruins. Oh, we're doing knockout. I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta put me first, everybody. Let's focus. I always forget I'm in a knockout. Because if I'm in a knockout, that means I need to get it in the front. Like, now. So the speedrunners of Mario Kart World are really excited with the recent update because it means that they've added stuff where you can like reset things and like modify how items and stuff come out. So people are now studying the most optimal ways of using the bullet bill where the extension is the longest. Because if you play around with bullet bill, you'll notice that sometimes it'll stop earlier or later depending on the track. And like if you're in the middle of a turn or like a more difficult place. So they're looking to see where the bullet bill shoots the longest in each track now. I don't know if y'all are interested in knowing that. I'm just waiting for somebody to throw something at me. Right. Are you in your divine feminine ghostly era? I'm entering it, yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I had a moment where I wanted to like grow the beard back out and everything, but I'm like, no, I want to like, for the lack of better words, I want to do more like girly aesthetics. I think like I still was like very girly pop when I had like the facial hair, and it'll definitely come back. But I don't know. I'm just like kind of I'm feeling a girly pop renaissance in my blood right now. Pizza. My Bjork era. Transform all my enemies into Goombas. I was gonna say, it's a little bit too quiet. Where's the chaos? Please, please go, 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 go. Ooh, that was scary. Why did that bomb just explode next to us? Who was playing Stan X Left? I'm doing really good this race. Y'all know what happens when I admit that I'm doing good. But I just can't help but say it. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh! Lloyds, look out! Oh no! Lloyds, I'm so sorry. So nasty and rude. They have to add something that lets you fight against the blue shells. They need to like add something like a really high skill check or something, but if you're like good at it, you'll be able to avoid the shell. I don't know. The blue shell is so sick and twisted in this game specifically. In the other ones, like there's other things you could do, but well, not all of them, but you get what I'm saying. Like, shrooms and I guess that's true. You have to have a good like sort of pool, I guess. You're right. There are invincibility things. I guess what I'm saying is I need to get good. All right, everybody. I just want you to know that however this ends, I respect all racers up to this point. Okay. All of us in the back were fighting like rats for 4th place. I see. Lunari, welcome to the chat. Oh, Love is Kai, yes. I think all of us here are fun little girly pops who all get very nerdy about our own specific things. Classy Antelope, is there a girly pop mustache? I have a mustache today, but you can't really see it that well because I'm using really good concealer. I'm sure you can see a bit of a shadow. I ordered pizza today. What'd you get on your pizza? What does Transform even do apart from change the aesthetics? So the food it's kind of like a soft mushroom. I don't think that you get like invincibility, but you can use it kind of like as a little boost. What are my top 3 Gaga songs? Right now I'm into Brooklyn Nights, The Dead Dance, and I always come back to like Shisa and Bloody Mary. There's like so much in the Fame too. I can't do top 3. I can't do that stuff. I don't know. I can't do it. It doesn't work in my head. That's just going to become me talking about all my Gaga songs that I like. Let's get emo. I got several, mama. I could go for what if I could get a pizza right now, I would do like Philly steak, onions, mushrooms with like extra cheese. Like yeah, something like that, something cheesy with it. I'm not okay. I'm not. What are my favorite songs from Gaga's first album? Red and Blue or The Fame? I'm kidding. Red and Blue with Stephanie Germanotta. My favorite songs off of The Fame are Beautiful Dirty Rich, Brown Eyes. I mean, like, we can't do Poker Face, Just Dance. Like, those are everyone's favorites. Got nothing on but the radio. Where's my phone? I have to open up Spotify. Then on but the radio. Hey there. Who said that? Beautiful Dirty Rich, The Fame, a good one. I used to love Boys, Boys, Boys in middle school, but I think I've grown out of it. Brown Eyes, Summer Boy, Disco Heaven. Disco Heaven, I think, is probably at least top 3. Oh, we got that disco, D-I-S-C-O, and we're in heaven. Speaking of Disco Heaven, let's race. That's because you wrote Disco Heaven? I think I did. I think I did in like a dream state. And then I sent the idea out into the cosmos, and then Lady Gaga caught on to it in her early 20s. I was just a kid playing like Mario and stuff, so I didn't care. When I was a baby, I wrote Disco Heaven. Favorite Gaga albums? Well, I'm an art pop day oneer, but I also think that like Joanne got very slept on. Art pop, Joanne, The Fame, Monster. I mean, Born This Way doesn't count. That's everyone's favorite. And Mayhem. Take my hand, slay Joanne. Heaven's not ready for those boots. Every part of my gay little heart needs you more than the angels do. Go. Who do you think you're gagging? Who do you think you're gagging? Yeah, those are the original lyrics. Okay. It just registered me I'm the last lap in 18th place. I hate it here. Thoughts on Perfect Illusion? When Perfect Illusion came out, we were at a time and place where people were asking the pop girlies to be even more pop, even more crazy, even more theatrical, but the culture was running away from it. Like, we had already peaked. So I think like everyone was getting tired and exhausted and ran out of ideas. So when Perfect Illusion came out, it was just like so different from the pop girlies at the time that a lot of people didn't know how to party with it or dance to it. But Perfect Illusion is literally like, get yourself like a white shirt. Eddie, what are you doing? Please don't do this to me, Eddie. Get yourself like a white, like beat up shirt. Make like a really deep V and get that microphone and just like go to karaoke night and just swing that microphone around. Like, that's what it is. That's the concept. And like, once you could lock into that concept, I think the rest of the album feels so much better. It is Heats with a capital H. You don't You aren't trying to push me. You don't know what's happening. I believe Perfect Illusion / Joanne was ultimately necessary for a career, even if I don't like it. And at least she tried to camp it up. Yeah, she still tried to give Gaga with it, but she had to explore other things. She had to, I think at the time, she was like, you know what? I'm just going to show that I'm a musician. Like, if I want to do a more stripped down rock type of album, I'm going to do it. And she showed that she could do it. It's a great album. Mayhem really feels like it would not have been what it was without every single past project that she's done. This is my Mayhem. Gaga said that if she ever did Broadway or musical theater, she'd want to write her own show. And all I'm saying is, Gaga, I know one of your team members is watching. If you need me for 3 years to study whatever show that you put together and be the person and method actor that you need me to be, I will do it. Could you imagine Lady Gaga making her own Broadway show? Oh, shut up. You have to be there. Who? No. I'm gonna save this star, but I bet someone's gonna zap it out of my hands. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I tell y'all? I love this course so much, and I'm never allowed to enjoy it. I hope that in the Mario Kart DLC they only add one new character, and it's the Fawn lookalike from ZA. That felt targeted. Like, as soon as they heard you say boom, the star was snatched. I dreamed a dream of time gone by. me accepting my defeat. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Gay boy time. Bonjour, thank you for 4 months. Thank you so much, Bonjour. No, I'm playing as a gay person. I told y'all that I'd method act. I'm an ally. It doesn't make me feel like less of a just a guy's guy to play as a gay person in my video game. Like, I'm not insecure about that kind of stuff. From now on, you need to gaslight yourself into thinking that this is not your map. Yeah, I hate this map. Luigi is a cutie. Where are we going? DK Pass? DK. Donkey Kong. Okay. Bowigi is one of my favorite things. Instagram's algorithm knows that I love Bowigi. I think that they're tracking my eyes because I don't like or favorite any of the Bowigi stuff, but it does continuously get recommended to me on my algorithm on Instagram Reels and Instagram Exploration. And I think it's because Instagram is tracking my eyes and sees that I look at Bowigi art. So even though I don't explicitly make that part of my internet diet, I can't help but say that the algorithm has let me know that I am a Bowiji stan. They track how long you linger. Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Karaoke stream when? I get too serious. Y'all won't have fun watching me do karaoke. It'd be a full set of me, like, I do like 3 acts. It would be like all like serious songs. Airstrikes. Who predicted that? Justa? That was literally right on time. Hi, Comet.
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, I like this little area here. Aw. If you don't have a Pauline bumping you and destroying your piece, you can normally do fun little tricks there. Like Tony Hawk. But I guess Pauline doesn't like skateboarding. Does the entire first act of Hamilton. Do you know it's rough when the golden mushroom only gets you back to the pack instead of 5th place? Yeah. I was watching the VODs and you're giving me the It's Just Started BG3 playthrough myself. Lulu, I said this earlier, start up that playthrough. It's the perfect time of year. You don't have to finish it, but I do encourage you to try. Don't try to be so thorough. You don't have to min-max. Have a good time with it. See what you do with it. Interact with it. Make choices that feel new to you. And then come back from it, journal about it, and be like, okay, learn from it, and then go into 2026 with those revelations. If you have access to Baldur's Gate 3, it's such an amazing and beautiful world where you can impress your creativity onto it. Why not use it as a tool to explore yourself? Or Halson. Have you seen the new Divinity trailer? Of course. Divinity Original Sin 2 was my first Larian game, so when I played that and then they announced BG3, I was like, oh yeah. Billy Dorr, welcome to the chat. What really surprised me, Bonjour, was that like you can play the game at your own pace. Like people were talking about like my level being lower for the fight that I was in, but I was still able to like kind of get through it with some strategy. It's really well balanced. If you take the time to like look at the tooltips and learn everything, you can like have a really creative approach to certain things. I'm not the best player, but it does resonate a lot because they're all like very fun tools for like RPGs. I should do Candy by RuPaul. No, I'd have to do ASMR Lover. No matter how many shortcuts you do, there's always a diva doing one with you. That's solidarity and community. Oh, I saw you try to get me, girl. Boo. Oh my god. Y'all are gonna make me freak out. Oh my god. What are your thoughts on Pepsi? Pepsi's Pepsi. I did hear about some new health tricks about Pepsi on Blue Sky, I think last week or the week before. And that was really interesting. I normally just like to drink Pepsi, but I have heard about cool new things that the queer community has been doing with Pepsi that are kind of at the cutting edge of personal care. Look, I have to say, I'm not the worst player at Mario Kart, but you have to know how to take the turns and the shortcuts to just get middle of the pack. It's hard out here. It adds flavor. Mm-hmm. Yes, Pepsi does have many different flavors. Are they going to release the DLC after the new movie comes out? That would actually be really smart. I think that they're going to build out all of the Switch 2 era and then release DLC and reference all the games and add like other Nintendo characters in other than Pokemon, because Pokemon would never let them do that. Where's my soundboard for that? Why is the game so overwhelmingly stimulating? Girl, get onto Kirby Air Riders and this will look like watching paint dry. Where's Biddy? Thank you for playing, Love Princess. You're really good. Is it only Mario Kart today? Yeah, we're just gonna do Mario Kart today. We know you have an NDA for the DLC, but can you ask them to gay walk this DLC into the Nintendo eShop? I can't comment on that. I have no comment. By the way, y'all, I was in the Google year in search. I was other player for this game when they were talking about this game. Did y'all know that this was one of the most searched games in the world? That's so crazy. Google search diva. I miss Google. I'm happy to announce I miss Google 2025. Google said anonymous queer stories matter. Google said vaguely queer stories matter. Vaguely queer representation matters. If you look at how I looked in the video that they used, I understand why they didn't use my face, because I looked crazy. I mean, I still look sickening, but I did look crazy. I wasn't giving tech commercial realness. Let's just say that. It was more editorial. No, I'm not queer, but I'm an ally and I represent queer communities like the best I can. So I'm often used as a voice for them, and I take that as a badge of honor and big responsibility. Allies matter, y'all. Who left all these spikes? Oh, that's my best race today. What, 6th place? What's your opinion on as a hetero with a boyfriend? That doesn't work. Hetero, that means I date women. So, but I never said I was straight though. People keep assuming my sexuality. I've never commented on that. Phaun, as an ally, what is your favorite thing about the queer community? What isn't my favorite thing? It kind of does feel like we are back in the golden age of obviously queer representation, but no one acknowledges it like the 80s. Yeah, a lot of people are like kind of convincing themselves that the 80s is back, even though we will never go back in time and it'll never happen. But I say, you know what? I can't be mad at people for wanting to live in delusion. I just think that sometimes being delusionally stupid is still stupid. But they can act all 80s and stuff. At the end of the day, I'm here in almost 2026, so good luck with that. Found. I just watched it. We have a new batch of potential divas. Yeah, it's fine, Panda. Just changed my Switch name so it's easier to recognize who's going to win. Oh, okay. Thank you, Calambina. I think like 80s nostalgia had its moment, like actual like true like genuine artistic sort of interpretations, like when we were doing like vaporwave and stuff. And that was like the 2010s. And ever since then, like Stranger Things happened, and now it's like become like a sort of like corporate sort of product, and it's just lost all of its flavor. I mean, there's still people out there who do vintage, like sort of nostalgia aesthetics. I think like analog horror does a lot of like stuff that's a nod to 80s and stuff like that. I think nostalgia stuff is really, really valid. It's its own thing. But then you get things that are like, hey guys, watch this 80s movie. Remember the 80s? And it's like, okay, now we've lost the plot. I mean, we've always had nostalgia content. I remember like wasn't it in the 70s they were doing like Grease, which was based on like the 50s? Like it was literally 20 years earlier. We've always had nostalgia content. I think right now like media is so easy to make. And everything is so competitive and mass produced. Like everybody is so involved in like realizing so many things that we just see more of it. I got chills, they're multiplying. I love that song. Oh, to me, one of my gay awakenings was John Travolta in Grease. I'm sorry. I know that makes me like cringe or whatever, but that's my truth. I was like, yeah. I saw a video of Ricky Martin performing on stage. I said, God, I can't wait to get to that age. Because he looks like he's living his best gay life. Up on that stage just shaking. That's Ricky Martin, honey. I want to go to a Ricky Martin show. Ally Awakening, yes. Sorry. I slip up. I'm just so like into like the culture and everything that sometimes I speak a little bit more casually, but I understand that there's some people out there who need a little bit less of a nuanced tone. Terry Crews. Tyler's playing Fortnite. Please. I literally cannot get past 12. Wolfer from X and Y. That's valid. Did y'all see that Shadow Heart's appearance in Baldur's Gate 3, a Neoverse story? She is now launching her eyeshadow palette featuring her blend Kissed by Death. It boggles me how, in my mind, how you could be flying so fast on this track and being in 12th place. It's because all of us are flying that fast. But Mario Kart World is essentially what it would look like if the American interstate was only allowed to be driven by the LGBTQIA+ listening to Brat. That's what it would look like. And that's why they're scared. That's why they're trying to silence us. I'm in. Are we talking about Kakashi? Guy or Kakashi? That is such a real question. That's a hard one. Kakashi. I'm sorry, guy. It's got to be Kakashi. Okay, so we still have people in, so if you want to keep playing, feel free to play. We're going to do another knockout. I didn't even watch Naruto, but I was online enough to know the characters. What's his name? Gaara? Such a sickening look. Wasn't it Gaara? Yeah. Back in the day, Gaara was a makeup queen. Gaara still kind of is the makeup queen. Gaara has such a cool look, especially in the manga. Speaking of 80s aesthetics, we should make a GoFundMe for Faun to dress up as a famous 80s actors, do a mock interview, and all the questions could be a variant. Are you a girl or just gay? Like press tour, 80s press tour. All right, Birdo. Let's go, Birdo. Money. Power. Fashion. Modeling. These are the ingredients chosen to create the perfect Birdo. Bye, Ori. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good weekend, Ori. We're in a knockout, right? That means we gotta keep the pressure on. Christ. Get me out of here. This is just too crazy. Jeez. Who's playing the cow? The cow's so cute. Do y'all remember how much the cow, like, literally broke the internet? I know Kim Kardashian was so mad. The cow broke the internet when that trailer came out. Like, the cow genuinely was eating the girls up. Like, we were obsessed with the cow. We still are, but like that moment, it was like... There were like edits, like Charlie XCX edits, and like... We were so into the cow. Okay, Pickled. The Taylor Swift cow. Ooh. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I feel like I collect a lot of coins, but they all get knocked out of me. My name is Berto, and I'm the last left standing Bowiji stan. I have to win this for my family, for my sisters. If I don't win, the power of Bowiji will be lost. Oh my god. That's it, everybody. Bowiege's done.
No!
Anytime stuff like that happens right before the finish line, which is every single time, I just think of like, I did this edit almost every single time I posted Mario Kart content of you just like getting hit by something and it goes into a black and white slow-mo with somebody screaming under it. That's what it feels like. That's the only way to describe what it feels like. Waluigi didn't make it to 2026, and that's the hardest part about this year. Okay, we're gonna do 6 more races and then we'll be done for the day. I literally just made an account so I could chat here. I was the girl with the cow. I really wanted to try to catch more streams. Hi, Ratty Queen, welcome. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. I hope that you enjoy your time here. For any of the girlies, I do get a lot of people asking who are new. I gotta make a, I have to edit my like YouTube descriptions. You can do something on YouTube where you can like tell YouTube, it's been like that for like a decade, where you can have like default description stuff and people normally put like their socials and stuff in it. I need to upgrade it to have my Instagram and my stream schedule so that way the new girlies can know. We hit 11K on the VOD channel yesterday and like it still hasn't registered to me that like the stream and the VOD channel has grown so much. So I have to do more work to like help the new girlies get on the same page. I need a soundboard from the Mario Kart videos of you saying Diva with the echo. I have it right here. I don't have it on my soundboard, but you might be able to hear it because I have my desktop audio on. Diva. Could you hear that? Congrats, Chrissy. I also have this. Meow. Everybody, if you want to get into editing and you want to like make some stuff, make your own soundboard of like things that you hear in your head. It just works. Ever since I saw Luscious Massacre doing it, I was like, that makes sense. Like that's like so intrinsically you. Where's Pose? Oh, I don't have Pose saved. How do you make a soundboard? You go into... Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm over here, like, hanging out. You go into whatever, like, sort of video or audio thing that you have, and you just record stuff, and then you add delay and reverb to it. over time, I'll do it, and like sometimes I'll have an idea and I'll like it, so I'll just like save it separately. And then I have a stream deck here, so I can like assign sounds to play from my computer.
Watch out.
You wear it well.
Duncan is a surprising one that oh, it's my hometown. Duncan's a surprising one. I didn't expect Duncan to resonate so much with y'all.
Did I do something wrong?
No, Emma.
And why did you just go cold on me?
I didn't. We haven't talked in like weeks.
What did you see?
I didn't see anything. I honestly haven't been paying attention. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm playing Mario Kart.
Yes, you are.
Okay, stop putting words in my mouth.
I know because I feel things very deeply.
I feel things very deeply too. I'm reading this book actually called The Hypersensitive Person.
When?
What?
When will I see you?
I don't know. Come to the stream.
You're not going to take me to Europe, are you? Tell me the truth.
I don't have the money for Europe, girl. It's almost 2026.
What did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything
No!
wrong.
Why are you leaving me if I didn't do anything wrong? I don't understand. I thought you liked me!
I like you, but
Tell
you...
me the truth! Why are you leaving me? What did you see? Why did you change? You're not going to leave me here. I'm not staying on this farm!
Emma. I love technology. I can play little games with technology. Oh, sorry, y'all.
I'm from Chicago.
Are you kidding me? Me just driving off the side. I hate, this is why I hate this course. This is why I hate the course. This is why it's not my favorite course. That's why. I don't like this course, Nintendo. I've never liked it. Never liked it. Please start doing that in the middle of random streams. I gotta find other monologues. Switch it up. Can we have I'm a Star to redeem? I have to get back in and do some redeem stuff. It's been a while. I've been wanting to go in and like add some new alerts and things. From 3rd to 16th. 90% VG3 download. You're almost there. Let's play The Diva. The Diva. See now, Pink Yoshi knew to land on the platform, otherwise she was gonna get the Emma Star treatment. 1/2 of Bowigi. Yeah, Bowiegi's done, so as you can see, it's not even gonna happen. It's actually really hard for Bowser. But let's not talk about it because it gets very sensitive. Can we get your Eevee monologue about Pikachu and your normal Girlypop tier list as redeem? I don't even remember that. Okay, no, it's fine. Everybody's bullying me because I decided to drive my new pink car. I don't know why everybody thinks that I'm not allowed to have a pink car. Bullying me. Playing as Bowser's so funny. The Pearl credits is what playing Mario Kart feels like when you see the finish line, but you're losing every single placement. You see how I'm in second place right now? I'm just wondering when I'll lose that. See, they're already doing it. Lavender, please, no. Lavender, I don't want to be up here. No, I don't like it up here. No, I can do this. Wig change. No. Oh my God. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all 40 seconds ago? This is just... When will you have enough? Waluigi is that one trade couple, both have a beard and they pretend to be so they can gather girls when they come out. Have heater. Oh. Let's be honest, Bowser is what Donkey Flop King wanted to be. If they add Donkey Kong from Bonanza, the Bowser's lane is going to be stepped into. Eevee is mother. Eevee is so mother that when Pikachu every single day, oh, I remember that tired little rat sweats every time she goes to sleep. If she can even fall asleep in Eevee's presence. Knowing that Eevee's around and kicking makes Pikachu shake and quiver because everyone knows that Pikachu is signed to a really, really high label ages. Panda, you transcribing the entire monologue. Thank you. I want to play Donkey Kong. To become the other mascot in Pikachu is so... Oh, it continues. Wow. I loved hitting you with the red shell down in the cave. I could tell. When I got hit by that, I felt like someone's joy. And I was like, how could you extract joy from such an experience? But... Righty Queen, I was like in big mushroom mode and you were playing the cow and I saw you like go off to the side of the road to not get hit And I was like, I'm just going to leave her alone because I know this is her first lobby. You know? This is her first lobby. I'm not going to go too crazy on her. I know that you're new. But after a few rounds, once the girls start seeing you in here a little bit more, don't expect the nice treatment. Yeah, we need Poppy Kong. You're right. Who's Poppy Kong? I only know Cunty Kong. That's her legal name. She goes by Cunty Kong now. I had so many boosts. So many boosts. Use it or lose it around here. And my heart goes beep, beep, beep. No coins, 21st place. Maybe Donkey Kong is chopped and on. Blasting off. Missed big techniques. Let's lock this in. Just go, Donkey Kong. Just flying all over the map. I was gonna do the shortcut, but I was like, just do the boost. Who cares? You're gonna get 20th either way. I do get a little bit. I hit some sort of flow state when I play this combo here. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. Big Mama, Mario Kart, burnt out at the start. Christmas sale, Walmart, saving you, a woman's heart. They should add a low exposure track. Now, who chose Moo Moo Meadows? Ugh. chose Moo Meadows. Here we go, y'all. I was gonna get that, the food, but I don't want to lose the costume. The food would have been a good boost, but I was like, no, I don't want to lose my costume. Wowee. Ooh. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Now leave all the girls in the back alone, please. We're trying to get our items and stuff. We got one shot. I went from 20th to 3rd or whatever with the most sickening bullet bill extension into a golden mushroom to the last frame of a shortcut and ended in the place I started. That is... Yeah. 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 It's fine, y'all. I really don't care. I think it's all fun. Who do I want to play, though? A lovely 14th alternate. Yeah, y'all ready for Rosalina to sell some tickets to the local theater? Because the trailer only looked good once she got on there for that recent Mario movie. Yeah, Jessica, we were both like with each other the whole time. I did General Hodgepodge. I keep forgetting to mess with it though. She's opening for Ariana? That's so exciting. Oh, I love DK Spaceport. This one's such a fun one. I think this is one of the best courses to come out in Mario Kart World. I don't know if it was any of the past games, but I really like it. DK Spaceport is really fun. It's about to get violent. I can feel it. I can feel the violence coming, but I'm enjoying it while it lasts. There it is. First blood. Every time. Every time. I'll do an immaculate race, and then at the last lap, here we go. Y'all saw how I was eating that course up. I was eating that course up. Loved your BG3 VODs. How was your Christmas? It was good. I want cake. I hope yours was good too. I'm excited to do more BG3, but I'm letting the girls all catch up and chew on it for a bit. At least it's not 20th. Oh, just hey, I didn't even mean to. That's just karma transferring our like sort of getting our licks back without us even noticing. Oh, come on. I haven't done Daisy yet.
Let's go! Let's do this!
The best Daisy combo right here, honey. Is there a Mew code? New code? It should be pinned CYXLR8. We're finishing up this batch of 6 races. I don't know which one we're on, but I was about to say don't make me do Koopa Beach. But once we finish up these 6, we'll be done for the day. Oh yeah, next Friday is the Minecraft event. Yeah, it is. Wow. It's so close. I love the blue heels on this outfit. They're so pretty. With the deep orange stockings or whatever. God, I want to recreate this look. Maybe like in my own way, but I just love how the colors look on this. It's so clean, but like colorful and punchy, and like I love like a monochromatic moment, like keeping the color story like really simple. It scratches my brain. Yeah, Dice. I don't have that color scheme yet, and I've also like run into do like a Hamtaro look, which would kind of be close to this color scheme too. Blossom, you better look out, girl. Zachy, I'm trying. Mario Bros. Circuit. I guess I should start racing, huh? Calambina, I got my lick back. Come on. Just everybody using everything.
Yeah.
There was a bullet bill, there were mushrooms, there was shells. Like, I saw a peach somewhere in the corner just halfway off the bike. Who won? Congratulations to Lloyd. I got 17th place. Stan Exlip got 3rd. Nice. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for playing with me today. We had a really wild week. Streaming throughout, as we say bye to the VOD girlies, I just want to say streaming throughout the holidays really feels as though I kind of like was here doing this while I feel like Christmas time, like the 24th to the 26th feels like a transitional period, you know? And it was really fun turning that chapter with y'all. Next week, next Friday, we're going to be doing a Minecraft event, another community thing. And we'll be in the new year by then. So thank y'all, VOD girlies. Bye. Would you rather one of those queer conservatives who think of themselves as one of the good ones and publicly shames queer figures, or drink dirty dishwasher mixed with raw meat smoothie? The latter. I don't mess with people who have energy like that.